We will be starting soon. College of Engineering and Physical Sciences, Wednesday, the 7th of December 2022, 10 a.m. Congratulations to our University of Birmingham graduands. Here we are in the Great Hall at the heart of the Edgbaston campus. Attendees, mostly graduands and their friends and family, are seated. Here are the student musicians. It's great to see them returning to ceremonies following the pandemic. started. Here's the first of our 2 mace bearers beginning the ceremony. The centenary mace bearer is usually a staff member who has volunteered to take part in the ceremony. The mace bearer enters through the back of the Great Hall and leads a procession of staff to the stage. The Esquire Bedell, who is the second of the 2 mace bearers, follows. The maces are placed on stage for the duration of the ceremony.
I have the greatest of pleasure to declare this congregation open.
Good morning and welcome to Birmingham. I'm Mark Sterling, Pro Vice-Chancellor and Head of the College of Engineering and Physical Sciences. In many places around the world, December is traditionally viewed as a month to celebrate, a time to enjoy with family, friends and colleagues. So it feels very apt to welcome you today to celebrate your graduation in this most festive of seasons. As we begin, please take a look around you. This great hall was designed as a cathedral to learning at the heart of our campus, and I can't think of anywhere to celebrate this better. It's a really stunning venue. A venue in which to honour your achievements. Since the hall was built in the 1900s, thousands of students have been welcomed here for their graduation and have felt the same sense of excitement and the same sense of fulfilment that you might be feeling today. They don their caps and gowns, observe the same rituals and traditions that you are observing. That's better. Many of which go back hundreds of years to the establishment of the first universities in the 12th century. I've had the pleasure of being part of many graduation ceremonies, and yet still feel the same sense of anticipation on these occasions, as well as a sense of immense pride in what you've all achieved. I particularly like December graduation ceremonies, as we celebrate such a broad range of achievements. There are those among you who have been with us for several years, studying for an undergraduate degree or a higher apprenticeship. Some of you will have dedicated the last few years to undertaking original research that expands the boundaries of knowledge, and you're here today to be awarded your PhD. For those of you who have studied a master's qualification or completed a leadership programme, your time with us may have been shorter, and indeed you might not have spent much time on campus because you've studied at your workplace or somewhere else. You are all very much part of the University of Birmingham family. Think back to the moment you decided to join us. You made that decision because you trusted that studying with us would expand your knowledge, would allow you to take the next step in your career, or maybe even because you wanted to further the understanding through your knowledge, further the understanding of the world through your research. And you made that decision despite the challenges and sacrifices that lay ahead. I know that many of you have been juggling work, family, or even caring commitments alongside your study. And I understand what a gigantic task that can be. Trust me, I really do. Many of you came to Birmingham from outside of the United Kingdom. I know that this has meant leaving family and friends and adjusting to living alone in a new culture, whilst also getting to grips with your study. All the sacrifices you have made may not have been yours alone. There are family and friends here today to celebrate your achievements, who perhaps have also made changes to support your study. Let me tell you now, it was worth it. Just for a second, consider what you've achieved. Your stories may all be different, but they'll have common threads. You may have tackled seamlessly insurmountable problems, but you've overcome them. You have met new people who have inspired you in many different ways. You've learned more about yourself and the world around you. And you have the potential to go on and achieve whatever comes next. I hope that you look back on your time here with a huge sense of pride. Today is an important step in your journey, a journey you've been shaping for a number of years. This is a moment to celebrate your tenacity, determination, and the drive that you've shown to reach your goals. You have the opportunity to apply your experience. To make an even bigger difference in the world. Indeed, we are looking to you to address the needs of the world now and in the future. No real pressure for you at all, is there? You will soon be a graduate from one of the country's top universities, and we are enormously proud of everything that you've achieved. We're proud of the legacy that you will be leaving. During your time here, you will have been taught by and collaborated with some of the best researchers in the world. Hopefully, you'll have been inspired by them, their enthusiasm, and the knowledge of their subject area. You've also been supported in a myriad of ways by the tutors and student support team around you. I'd like you to take the opportunity now to thank all at the university who've supported you during your time here, some of whom have been able to join us, and some of whom are sitting behind me. Let's give them a round of applause, shall we? Now, I can see as I look out of the Great Hall, there are people in this room with very proud faces. And I know from experience that some of them will have a tear in their eye and a lump in their throat as you walk upon the stage to graduate. There'll be those watching online or elsewhere who'll be thinking of you and who are very proud of everything you've achieved. You will all have that person or those people who believe in you, people who supported and showed you kindness alongside the sacrifices you've made, and without whom you wouldn't be here today. Graduands, let's give those people a massive round of applause and a cheer to say thank you for all your supporters, people who've made it possible. Soon you will come onto this stage, and the Chancellor, Lord Villamoria, will admit you to your degree. This is your moment. When your name is read out, that will be your graduation. And family and friends, this is your cue to make a lot of noise. The more noise, the better. Please clap, please cheer, please whoop, even if the moment grabs you. So a final piece of advice from me. Please be careful on the steps. Give a big smile for the camera, and don't forget to savor your moment. My warmest congratulations to you all. Well done.
Now for the handing of the scrolls. the graduands will walk to the centre and collect their scroll from the conferring officer.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Aad van Moorsel. I'm the head of the School of Computer Science, and I will be introducing the graduates today. Chancellor, to you and to the university, I present the names of these graduates as listed in my program, proof worthy to be admitted to their respective degrees.
By virtue of my authority as Chancellor, I admit those persons listed in the program, both in attendance and in absentia, to the degrees to which they are to be presented.
The College of Engineering and Physical Sciences, School of Computer Science, Doctor of Philosophy. For research into heuristic methods for handling uncertainty when solving combinatorial optimization problem, Ayeswari Prashna. For research into programming language design, Michael Robert Ansenius. For research into machine learning for data streams, John Y. Chu. For research into software architectures for the integration of blockchain with IoT systems, Wendy Paula Janes Pasmino. Master of Science, Advanced Computer Science, Amina Al-Kazemi. Deepak Anthony. Aikida Batsai. Raghivir Bhatt Rajaprakash. Kevin Sudhir. Edwin Idatidakam. Sanjay Diwakar Gyar. Santos Holla Prakash. Christy Joseph. Georgios Karnosius. Zijiu Liu. Mert Lulecci. Linji Ma. Lavania Sai Pentela. Akshay Shashi Pratap. Taranjot Singh. Vineet Sanjay Subramaniam. Abdullahi Sirai. Jechu Tang. Owen Robert Matthew Wright. Pei-Chin Wu. In artificial intelligence and machine learning, Akruti Acharya. Sohaib Afzal. Shoaib Ahmed. Amar Ahmed Alfi. Shakiran Ayerur Rehunat. Yishek Azikodan Shenarat. Suganda Chaurasia. Abhishek Nair Eruvatu. Miles Fremantle. Atef Garg. Angela George. Arthur Edward Garros. Jaden Taylor Gould. Chengguan Guo. Alexander Paul Hawkins. Charlotte Louise Ibbison. Karvit Kothari. Uzoma Ochular. Rudvik Rayanaguda Patil. Kyle Aaron Isaac Pierre. Bartus Plura. Chenwan Chu. Nelson Francisca Quintanilla Castro. Kennery Pankaj Kumar Raval. Shubham Subha Shakunda. Steny Sebastian. Miro Shahid. Ismaila Shaibu. Vijay Krishna Sharma. Srinivasi Satya Ramte Singuluri. Sonu Mariam George. Tanya Sunil. Henry Taylor. Rajesh Khanna Vijanathan. Binglun Wang. Jenrun Wang. Shanqing Wai. Wenjian Chu. Yirio Chu. For computer science, Yarutana. Sophie Adams. Samima Favin Aminsa. James Baker. Macaulay Baldwin. Sonia Benag. Alexander Blackburn. Yukpi Chan. Matthias Slabowski. Suraj Davis. Charles Sidozi Aquario. Chiaki Fujinami. Safwa Hassan. Yupnam Singh Hera. Wei Juhang. Amani Shak. Ambeth Katie Jenkins. Yu Fung Kan. Jack Kearney. Luke Wayne Kirkham. Sophia Len. Yu Chen Li. Xiao Yu Lin. Chung Yi Lin. Matthew Ross McLean. Pooja Dharmas Mehta. Omar Mohammed Jama. Asha Neli. Kishan Odedra. Amir Ali Pirukanu. William Michael Pennell. David Prestarch. Joseph Andrew Rubens. Sigmund Ramni. Renma Sabir. Emi Salona. Avinder Singh Sandhu. Ajan Sharma. Rui Song. Sri Krishnan Sudarsanam. Connor Thomas Tansey. Silas William Tatham. Abraham Stanley Tambu. Dominic Turan. Jijanevi Venkatesan. Alexander Verheke. Oliver Ward. Man Ki Wong. Le Xun Yang. Catherine Daphne Young. Fitzen Tariq Sefsa. Xiqiang Yu. San Honghao. Cybersecurity. Amal Haidar Al-Seri. Vlad Kostin Apostol. Pallav Avatarit. Ajit Kumar Balu. Har Suresh Bandari. Haraz Ahmed Dar. Rishabh Gupta. Ahmed Samir Hussain. Yeowon Yang. Fazim Ali Mulantala. Sruti Nalaparaju. Harry Andrew Neal. Safana. Christopher Ian Smith. For data science, Hassan Madi Saleh Mullah Ahmed Mod Al-Nawami. Nora Mohammed Asharani. Matthew Benyon. Varun Krishna Bhaskaran. Kuanik Singh Bure. Jack William Carriel. Melikcha Tselik. Serwi Chan. Marin Christopher. Arun Chambar. David Alistair Critchley. Lakshit Dagar. Elizabeth Scarlett Dawson. Salman Fatahillah. James Godfrey. Yang Guo. Yang Chuan Han. Alexander Harris. Nguyen Wang. Yuji Ho. Misun Yagan Pritha. Aaron Laura Cons Coburn. Eric Kortzinski. Apurva Krishnan Arunachalam. Ameju Sunil Kulkarni. Dominic Sichu Lai. Kaxin Lee. Shang Li. Wen Hao Li. Eden Chang Liu. James Kurion Matthew. Alexander Bradley Maris. Abhishek Nagy. Darshit Kumar Mashubai Patel. Yang Fan Peng. Amrita Pradeep. Kiran Ramani. Joseph Reed. Divya Sakineti. Akman Sharma. Dhruv Sharma. Sharoz Siddiqui. Pavan Balakrishna Shetty. Milind Surya Suras. Alexandra Tal. Rory Jason Thompson. Thomas Troughton. Hari Krishnan Vijayan. Zachary Webb. Xuang Yan. Zachariah Yarrow. Yuting Chang. For human-computer interaction, Yoon Lei. Yu Hang Liang. William Spencer Smith. Kelly Chuk Mun Wong. Rui Tong Yang. For robotics, Joel George Chinu. Mark Surrey. Wei Jiansang. Master in Science for Computer Science, Hugh Alexander Lloyd Ranscombe Smith. Bachelor of Science, Artificial Intelligence and Computer Science, Arsenius Diamantakos. Thomas Grealis. Mircea Andrei Radu. For Computer Science, Wang Zheng Chong. Andrei Dan Rata. Stanimir Felishkov. For computer science with an industrial year, Sarah Waters. Bachelor of Science, Computer Science with Digital Technology Partnership, Hamza Urfan. In the School of Metallurgy and Materials, Doctor of Philosophy, for research on the development of titanium metric composites, Malala Mohammed Al-Lawati. For research on structure property control in metal 3D printing, Bonnie Attard. For research into conductivity and adhesion enhancement in multi-layer semiconducting polymer films, Joseph Carter. For research on 3D printing of high entropy alloys, Peng Chen. For research into the characterization of crystallinity and microstructure in stem-formed thermoplastic composites, William Hamby. For research into advanced control of robotic manipulators in hazardous environments, Tommaso Pardi. Doctor of Philosophy with Integrated Study, for research into surface treatment of titanium alloys for biomedical applications, James Alexander. For research into effects of microstructure on crack growth resistance in aero engine disc alloys for use in safety critical applications, Catherine Jackson. For research into the computational modeling and simulation of high temperature oxidation of nickel alloys, Michael Johnson. Master of Science, Materials Science and Engineering, Olutayo Henry Alimi. Bhaskara Naga Saikumar Boka. Chang Ding. Si Hei. Zhu Fai Jian. Xiaowen Lin. Yukai Lo. Anil Mamara. Kylie Amber Russell. Luke Cameron Small. Rick Henriques Cornelis Papens. Meng Tong. Han Yan. Xingyu Zhu. Chinmay Nagastinjay. Master of Engineering in Nuclear Engineering, Ethan Xavier Harford. Bachelor of Engineering, Aerospace Engineering, Ella Livia Hewlett. Benjamin Marital. For Materials, Science and Engineering, Georgina Smith. For Mechanical and Materials Engineering, Poppy Dale. Bachelor of Science, Nuclear Science and Materials, Ahmad Sultan Hassan Mohammed Al-Sabi. Thank you. Now we invite the student representative, Charlotte Ibison, to give her speech on behalf of the graduating students. Ms. Charlotte.
Good morning. My name is Charlotte Ibison, and it is a pleasure to be here and to be given the opportunity to speak to you today. Today, I am graduating alongside you all with a master's degree in artificial intelligence and machine learning. I first joined the university back in 2018 to study for a bachelor's degree in mathematics, which I completed in 2021. I would like to take you back to my first day at the University of Birmingham and to look at how my 4 years here have shaped me into the person you see today. Whilst your journeys will be different to mine, I hope you will relate to some of the highlights I can reflect on from my time here. Anyone who knows me will describe me as an introvert. As an 18-year-old arriving at the university, I was quite apprehensive about how I would cope, but I was determined to give it a go. If you were to tell me 4 years ago that I would be standing here giving a speech today, I would have said you've probably got the wrong person. I also had no idea of what career I wanted to pursue. Being the eldest child in my family, I had no older siblings' experience to draw upon. From the time I arrived, I looked into joining clubs and societies in the hope of finding like-minded people. As a competitive swimmer, I was excited to swim in the university's 50-metre pool. And after joining the swimming club, I enjoyed the fantastic coaching and team spirit that is evident in all of the university sports clubs. The pool was home from home for me, and I hope many of you found clubs, groups, or societies that enriched your time spent here at the university. Turning to my undergraduate course in mathematics, I can look back and see all the encouragement and support I received along the way, leading to my decision to remain at Birmingham and join the computer science department to study for a master's degree. I found myself developing communication skills and presentation skills in many of the practical skill modules, but most importantly, I discovered my interest in solving problems in medical and health applications through the projects and modules on offer. This led to my choice of dissertation project on mathematics of convolutional neural networks, and my interest to then complete a master's degree in artificial intelligence and machine learning. It was my personal tutor who encouraged me to follow my interests and make decisions based on what I enjoyed that gave me the confidence to make this next step. I remember my excitement when I looked at the many modules on offer on my master's program, and I can say that the year I spent on that course was so enjoyable that it has led me to pursue further study in this area. During this past year, I have received invaluable advice from both my mathematics and computer science tutors and was encouraged to apply for a master's scholarship, which I was fortunate enough to be awarded. This scholarship provided a mentor and the opportunity to attend an academic conference in Vienna. I was also encouraged by the university to become a student ambassador. Again, not something I would have volunteered for at undergraduate level, but having done it, I gained from the experience of talking to prospective students. I was encouraged to pursue further study and research, and my tutor's support led to its successful application for the Centre of Doctoral Training in Health Data Science at the University of Oxford, which is where I am now. Outside of academic life, I have fond memories of watching the sunset at Clent Hills and visiting the Christmas markets in the city centre. I will hold special memories of the beautiful campus with the Green Heart, a great place to spend time in the summer between lectures. The fantastic buildings all being so close together on campus and the abundance of student housing just across the road has helped me feel part of a community which I feel is unique to the University of Birmingham. Looking back at my time living with my fellow students, I can see how I have developed life skills, including tolerance, patience, and diplomacy. I have also forged friendships with students from across the globe. In conclusion, for everyone here, you will have your own special journeys to look back on, friendships to continue, and support and guidance that has shaped you and your future. I'm sure you would like to join me in thanking all the people that have made your time in Birmingham special and who have supported you to be where you are today. The professors, tutors, support staff, and last but not least, parents and guardians who have been with you on your journey, we would like to thank you all. Today, you can all celebrate the challenges you have overcome and the degree that you have achieved, the memories you have made, and the future that awaits you. I hope you have a wonderful day of celebration, and thank you for all being part of this truly wonderful university.
I'm proud to have been Chancellor of this great university for the past 8 years. My grandfather from India graduated here in the 1930s. My mother from India graduated in the 1950s. Her brother, my uncle, graduated in engineering with a PhD in the 1960s. And here I am as your Chancellor. It is a huge privilege. You started this ceremony as graduates. You are now graduates. Congratulations. You've achieved this through your hard work, and you deserve our congratulations. But you could not have done it on your own. You've only achieved this because of your work and the support of your wonderful faculty and teachers and your amazing family, all supporting you. So could the graduates stand up and give them all a round of applause? Graduates, please stand up, and a round of applause to your family and to your faculty. Thank you very much. Thank you. Please be seated. Thank you to Professor Mark Sterling, who's head of the College of Engineering, of Technology, of Computer Sciences, and Charlotte, who's just graduated in AI and machine learning. What a super speech where you have clearly articulated how your time at Birmingham has transformed you as an individual, how you not only did well in your studies, but you threw yourself into university life, swimming, sports, and have made friends for life. So, Charlotte, congratulations to you on a fantastic speech. And you can see in this amazing Great Hall, this building that showcases the amazing research that continues at this university. If you walk out of this door to the left, you go down the corridor towards the Vice-Chancellor's office, you will see our Nobel Prize winners, including Sir Peter Medawar, who won a Nobel Prize for his work on organ transplant. You will see the work of two dentists who invented the first airbags after treating servicemen with severe facial injuries after vehicle accidents sustained during the First World War. Today, our researchers continue day in and day out. Across the city at the Tyseley Energy Park, we're devising ways to create renewable energy and find long-term solutions to end fuel poverty. We're working with our NHS colleagues to develop treatments and technologies that will save millions of lives worldwide. Our medical school is one of the top in the country. It is attached to the biggest university hospital in Europe, the QE. Anyone wanting a career in research, we look forward to showcasing your work on these corridors. Perhaps there's a Nobel Prize winner amongst all of you. But we have an impact in so many ways. If you walk and turn right and you go to the Bramall Auditorium, you will see posters and a demonstration in the Bramall, that amazing concert theatre. Elgar was the first professor of music at this university, which started in 1900. You'll see everything to do with international music culture, Sister Bliss and The Cure, to Joy Division's last concert. And of course, when you're leaving here, here's the paradox. You're actually not leaving, because this is like Hotel California. You can check out any time you want, but you can never leave, because you will be joining 350,000 fellow alumni in almost every single country in the world. And what a university we are. This summer, how many of you watched the Commonwealth Games, either live or on television? Can I just see a show of hands? Yep, billions watched it around the world. We as a university played a bigger role in those Commonwealth Games here in Birmingham than any university has played in any games anywhere in the world. We were major sponsors of the baton relay that went around all the Commonwealth countries, 72 countries and territories, including one non-Commonwealth country, Dubai, where we've just opened up a state-of-the-art campus. We're the first Russell Group university to have opened up a campus in Dubai. And I was a baton bearer there in Dubai. That baton was a scientific, amazing research instrument that took films and that monitored the air pollution and quality and sent it back to our scientists over here. We were one of the major sponsors of the games. We had hockey that was played on our campus. We had squash that was played on our campus. And we had 2/3 of all the athletes, 3,000 athletes, staying here on our campus. So we played a phenomenal role. And on top of that, our alumni won medals. We brought home 2 golds, a silver, and 2 bronzes. So there we are, Birmingham, not just hosting things, but actually playing in the games and winning medals. So we are continually inspiring and inspirational. Your time with us has inspired us, and when you leave, Birmingham will always be a part of your lives. My 86-year-old mother sitting in India, to this day, some of her best friends who are still alive are her friends she made at Birmingham University, who she phones every month from India. They are her friends for life. You will leave here with amazing skills that you've had, but also the amazing friends that you've made. So whatever line of work you take, and by the way, we have one of the highest levels of graduate employment of any university in this country. So if you haven't already got a job, you're going to get a job, assured. You will do well. But also, this is just the beginning of your careers. Be part of our family. If you were graduating from an American university, I graduated from an American university, became an alumnus, and the next day I received an email asking me for money. We're not quite as blunt as that, but do give back. Do donate back to your university when you're able to, but not just in money. Donate back in time. Come back, lecture, mentor. Be part of this university for the rest of your lives. So my job is to give you some advice. Well, the starting point is this. Be proud of graduating from a British university, not just a British university. In the latest world rankings, the UK is less than 1% of the world's 8 billion people, and yet 17 out of the top 100 universities in the world are British universities, including this one, the University of Birmingham. So be proud of your university, be proud of graduating from here. Can I just see a show of hands? How many of the students who've graduated today are international students? Can you just put your hands up, please? Just turn around, everyone, look at that. Look at that. I am privileged to be president of the UK, thank you, UK Council for International Student Affairs, which looks after the interests of all students in every university in this country, and I'm co-chair of the all-party parliamentary group on international students in Parliament. International students bring in huge amounts of money. We're very grateful for that. Thank you. But far more importantly, you enrich our universities and you enrich the experiences of our students, and you are going to be lifelong ambassadors, lifelong friends of Birmingham and of the United Kingdom, and we are forever grateful to you. So a huge round of applause for our international students. Thank you. And all this nonsense talk you hear from certain ministers about we're going to curb international students, what a lot of nonsense. We're going to increase the number of international students going forward. My target is 1 million. Now, we are also walking out of this door into a horrible, horrible economic environment. There is no running away from that. There's this awful war in Ukraine going on. If only the Russians would stop. But the reality is it is going on, and we have a cost of living crisis, and we have inflation, and we have energy crisis. We have huge challenges, not just here, but around the world. And the Stockdale paradox, if you look it up, the Stockdale paradox about a prisoner of war in Vietnam, he survived when, sadly, his colleagues didn't. And he said he survived because every day he faced the horror, the reality of the horror every single morning. But combined with that, he had the faith that one day he would get home. So have that faith that this horrible time is going to be over. The next bit of advice I give to you, I founded a business called Cobra Beer, which is a household name. I'm very proud of it. I thought I'd finished my studies. I've got 2 degrees. I'm a qualified chartered accountant. I'm an alumnus of 3 business schools. But the alumnus of 3 business schools was all through continuing executive education. So the learning doesn't stop when you walk out of here. You will continue learning forever. And one of my favorite sayings of Mahatma Gandhi is, live as if you're going to die tomorrow. Learn as if you're going to live forever. The learning never, ever stops. And the degrees that you've just graduated from, the most important skill that you're going to have going forward is the ability to be creative and the ability to be innovative. Have that restless, innovative spirit within you. Never stop being creative. And I've just finished being president of the Confederation of British Industry, the largest business organization in the UK, and a professor of mine, business school professor, sent me some advice at the beginning of the pandemic when I took over office, the 7 C's of leading in a crisis. Calmness, confidence, communication, collaboration, community, compassion, and cash. And my late father, General Bilimoria, who retired as Commander-in-Chief of the Central Indian Army, his saying was always, and he fought in wars and he's seen horrors, and he said, the true test of leadership is not in the good times, it's in tough times. And every one of you, almost without fail, is going to be a leader. So the last thing I'm going to say to you is this: I wish you good luck. And I don't say that in a flippant manner. The best definition of luck that I have ever heard is luck is when determination meets opportunity. And I picture it as waves that go past me in life. If you're determined, you might just catch one of those waves. If you're not determined, they will go past you all your life. So be determined, get lucky, good luck, and congratulations. Thank you very much. I now declare this ceremony, this congregation, closed.
Congratulations to our new graduates. The attendees applaud our new graduating class. To close the ceremony, the maces are collected from the stage. The mace bearers lead the procession of staff and new graduates out of the Great Hall. The ceremony that completes the university journey for hundreds of Birmingham alumni is now closed. The live stream has now ended.